Hey guys, it's your girl Kareen and I'm back for another video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be sharing with you our experience with parasailing. This is going to be in a story time format. I'm going to try not to make the video as long, but I wanted to share with you what we experienced when we went on vacation and our family went parasailing. So if you like to hear this story time and you like story time type videos and you want to get a little bit more personal and get to know me a little bit better, stay tuned for the video. All right, guys. So as you know, my birthday was July 31st and my family and I, we went on vacation, which was absolutely amazing. I would try to insert some clips of some pictures of the condo that we stayed in, how we were right on the beach for vacation. We literally walked out of our condo and walked onto the beach. I mean, it was amazing. Best vacation ever, hands down. So we had a really good time. And so my husband, he and my daughter are like I like to call them the daredevils of the family, because they like to do all kind of stuff. Anything that involves water, the sky, anything like that, they are all for it. Like roller coasters, they are all for it. They live on the edge. They are thrillseekers.com. My son and I, we like, no, we're not about that life, So we're a combined family, so to speak. So on this particular day on vacation, I'm just going to specifically tell you guys about this day. It was a great day. The waves were just going, and it was just a great day. And my husband just decided on the whim the night before, hey, we're going to go parasailing tomorrow. Who's going parasailing? He's like, we're all going parasailing. So I'm like, oh God, I'm thinking, okay, it's my birthday. I don't want to be like, no, I don't want to go parasailing. Da, 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 da. So I'm trying to be the team player, right? So at first my son was all excited. He's like, yeah, we're going to go parasailing. So I'm like, okay, so I don't want to be the odd man out or the one that is not into what everybody's into. So I'm like, okay, fine. We going to go parasailing. In the back of my head. Sweet Jesus, help me. So the day of, we've been out on the beach all day. We're in the water, having a wonderful, wonderful time. Okay, it's time to go parasailing. So we get there, right? The guy puts on our vest. We ready, y'all. We ready. We get on our vest, and they tell us that we have to take a boat to the boat that's going to help us to do the parasailing. Red flag number one, because I already know I don't do well on little mini boats, right? Now, I'm good for a cruise, but a little mini boat,
that's not gonna work.
So okay, I'm cool. I'm playing it cool. I'm trying not to be nervous, Ned. I'm trying not to be nervous, Nancy, because I have my 10-year-old that I'm trying to be cool for, right? So we get on our vests. Everybody's excited, especially Gino and Sky. But my son and I, we just kind of looking at each other like, are we really about to do this? Okay, so we get on. So first, let's talk about us getting on the boat, right? So the boat comes comes close. Well, no, it didn't even come close to the shore. The boat comes towards us, right? And the guy's like, okay, y'all have to swim to the boat. Swim to get on this boat. And the boat is like at least, it's a minute away, y'all. It's not even like right up on the shore, right? So we start out in the water, the waves just boof, just girl. And I'm laughing because I'm just visualizing this in my head. So we get into the water. My husband and Zion are behind us. Sky and I, we go out ahead, right? So we get ready to get on the boat. So as we're going towards the boat, we're literally in the ocean and the waves are blowing back on us because the current is going this way. So girl, I'm trying not to get my hair wet, first of all, because I don't want this seawater in my hair. I mean, because I'm not trying to retwist my hair while I'm here. I'm trying to keep it cute, right? So, because when the salt water gets in your eyes, it's going to burn like somebody just poured some hot sauce in your eyes. So we're going towards the boat. The waves are blowing on us. And girl, I immediately went up under the water when that wave hit me. It was like, douche. I just went, what was it? Douche. Let's do it one more time. Douche. I went right under the water, right? So I get up and Girl, eyes burning, hair soaking wet. At this point, I'm like, no, y'all go ahead. I can't do it. So I'm telling the guy to bring the boat in a little closer because clearly you see us struggling in this water. Sky's trying to hold on to my hand. I'm trying to hold her up. So after I went up under the water, Sky just went ahead and swam her way to the boat. So by this time, I look up, Sky is on the boat. Sis, you just gonna leave me like that, sis? Okay. So I'm struggling. I'm like, sir, can you come closer? He's like, ma'am, I can't come in any closer. So I finally make it to the boat, right? And I get on the boat and I sit there and I'm just like, oh, Father, see, this is all going. See, I knew I shouldn't have done this. So Gino and Zion are coming up. Zion is holding on to Gino's arm while he's swimming towards the boat. Gino gets to the boat. I literally have to put my hand down to grab his hand to bring him to the boat. That should have been red flag number one. That was red flag number 2. Turn around, abort mission, go back to land. Right? But I'm still trying to be the team player. I'm trying to be the team player. So I'm like, okay, we're going to do this. So the boat starts. We all on the boat. We all sitting there. It's time to go. It's us and another couple. So it's a total of, it's the guy that's driving the boat, us 4, and then the couple. So we riding out. I already got to close my eyes because I know I get motion sickness too easy. So, oh my God, we driving and the boat is just bouncing. It is, y'all, I literally started getting sick. Literally. I was trying to keep my eyes closed, but all kind of thoughts was going through my head, right? So I opened my eyes just to check on Zion because I kept hearing Gino say, Zion, are you okay? Are you okay? So I'm like, oh God, my baby's in distress. Let me open my eyes. So I open my eyes and Zion is sitting there with his eyes closed, but I see tears streaming down his face. Y'all, that sent me into a whole nother panic, right? I'm already getting nauseous because we're on this boat and it's moving and it's rocking me and giving me motion sickness. Then I open my eyes for a brief second and see my baby crying. I'm full blown sick at this point. It was like once I saw his tears, I am full blown sick. So we finally make it to the boat that's going to help us to parasail. I said, Gino, I can't. I'm sick. I cannot go. And so at that point, Gino and Sky get ready to get onto the boat that's going to take them to parasail. And I could tell Sky paused for a minute because it was almost like she was like, should I stay with my brother and my mom? And then afterwards, she told me she didn't want Daddy to go by himself, so she went anyway. So Zion and I said, don't worry, Zion. I'm going to take you back to shore. Child, thank you, Zion. You saved me too. So I said, Zion, don't worry. We're going to go back to shore. So Zion and I got back on the boat. We didn't never leave the boat. We stayed on the boat. And the guy took us back to shore. It seemed like we got back so much faster, y'all. So we riding back. I'm trying to hold it, y'all. I am sick. Thank God I hadn't eaten anything since breakfast that morning because everything was about to come up. And I'm just going to leave that there. So we make it back to the part where he's dropping us off. Zion is holding on to my arm for dear life at this point. And so I'm holding on to him just as tight, right? So we get back and the guy's like, okay, y'all can get off. Sir, you're not going to take us up a little farther so we can? Girl, next thing I know, Zion stands up, jumps clean off the boat, y'all, into the water. I guess Zion was like, look, we back. I am not waiting on you, Mom. I'm finna go, right? At this point, I'm dry heaving, but nothing's coming up because I haven't eaten anything. So Zion jumped into the water and he's swimming back to shore and he turns around and looks. And I'm like, go ahead. In my head, save yourself. Save yourself. So I get down into the water. I instantly go under because of a wave. I'm like, this is too much. This is too much. I'm already sick. So I tell the guy, I got back onto the little ladder. I held on to the little ladder, and I instantly say, "Sir, you have got to bring me in closer, because there is no way that I'm going to make it." And so he said, "Okay." I said, "I am sick. I cannot swim." So he was able at that point to bring me in closer to the edge, y'all. And when he brought me in, he said, "Okay, ma'am, you should be able to stand up now." So when I got off the ladder and my feet hit the sand and I was able to walk. Now the whole while Zion is swimming and he kept looking back like, "Mommy." I said, "Go, Zion, go. I'm okay. I'm okay." I had to assure him that I'm okay. You just keep swimming. Keep swimming.
Dory, go ahead.
Right. So Zion is standing at the shore on this side. He's standing on land at this time. I'm still walking up. I'm so sick, y'all. So when I finally make it to the shore, Zion gives me the biggest hug ever. And he's in full-blown tears at this point. And he's like, "I'm so sad. I'm so sorry, Mommy, that we had to waste this money for us to go. We wasted the money. I just feel like I wasted you and Daddy's money. Oh my God, I hope that Zion, Sky and Daddy make it." I mean, he is in full-blown tears because he is really stressing about, "I hope my dad and my sister can make it back." And I reassure him, everything is fine, Zion. Everything is fine. They're going to be fine. So we go back to the thing, get our shoes and our dry, I had a little thing on. So I go get that and we sit down in these chairs. He's still holding my hand. And next thing you know, here they had been gone for about 30 minutes. Here comes the boat bringing them back. And he sees them jumping off the boat to come back to land. And he's like, "Thank God." We ended up getting our money back. The guy gave us a refund for Zion and I not doing the parasailing, which was great. So shout out to them. Thank you guys so much. But it was an experience, y'all. And I will say, I'm never a fan of water when it comes to being out on a big land of water. I can do swimming pools and stuff like that, but being in a large body of water like that just sent me on a tizzy. And the fact that we were in that little boat and it was rocking like that, it just gave me so much motion sickness where I just could not do it. Overall, it was a good experience. Sky and Gino said they thoroughly enjoyed it, but Zion and I had to sit that one out. So I hope you enjoyed this video of my first story time ever on this channel. It will not be my last story time. I hope that it brought some smiles and some giggles to you. Please leave me comments and let me know if you'd like to see more of these story time videos or hear more of these story time videos on this channel. I'm kind of mixing it up to see what you guys like on this channel. If you like me to stick to, my locks and things like that and talking about hair, let me know. But if you're open to watching vlogs and story time videos, even maybe some mukbangs here or there, let me know. So I love you guys so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you get notified every single time that I upload a video. Listen, I love you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this story time, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.